So you're studying the Edo period. Yeah, I'm not really much good at this, though. Takes us, I can read a few pages from Radiant section near the middle for a bit. But the era of enthusiasm she'd be radiating previously is rapidly stopping away. This isn't the kind of history you're expecting. Unfortunately not. I mean, it is European history. Especially in the classical era. Sorry. Liz a bit downcast, but she clearly goes to the book and lays it back down on the table. Her face perks up again. You'd like another cup of coffee? Sure. Yeah. That'd be nice, I guess. I just want to get my book back as Inako gets up, takes my mug, and slowly walks to the car to make another brew. As usual, she's absolutely assigned when she does this. Every ounce of her concentration is focused on not tripping over or dropping in the plain white mug. Here too, to lay back and relax for a bit, filling the coffee machine, filling the otherwise quiet air. Small leaders like that makes you realize how much you come to appreciate the little things in life. These inquire the local town, discipline, order, Yumaku, the green of the trees that are so rare in my home city, the relaxed pace at which the aging residents live their lives. Everything feels so certain. It's comforting. I feel myself getting a nod off, and the sound of the mug coming to rest on the table grabs my attention. It seems like it arrived not a moment too soon. You take the previous seat once again as I pick myself up and bring my half from the mug to check the temperature. It's just a little too hot to drink right away, so I blow on it a little. Shame you don't like history all that much. I sort of guess you might be more into science. How so? You nearly read out that science fiction section in the library already. It wasn't hard to notice. You do have a good point there. Well, what can I say? You begged me just about right. Something you really take an interest in history, though. Especially considering how specific you were about it. You study in that area or something? Go on digs overseas? She goes nervously at the thought. I'd like to visit the Mediterranean sometime, see the old architectural and art for myself, but I don't think I trust myself to handle such delicate things. So you informally study in university, although I read up on whenever I have free time out of work. She was right about your university aspirations. Considering how she fares as a waitress, a more theoretical path may suit you better, and I didn't read the rest of that. I nod and take careful sip of my coffee, but now it's cooled to the right temperature. So I begin to drink while keeping an eye on the book below, trying to read at the same time. A few minutes pass quietly, you can look out the window and watch the road go by, while I have my coffee and study. I move and catch my eye and look to see Yuko smiling and waving to someone outside. Following her gaze surprisingly reveals that someone to be Hinako. Looking us from the side of the street across where we are. Her usually all too visible timidity is largely absent, probably thanks to there being so few people around right now. She really decides to join us at a little wave and gives a quick glance up and down the street and crosses towards the side of the cafe it's on. Clear doorbell to the Shanghai rings out and Hinako enters and makes her way to the table we're sitting at. Hello. Good afternoon. Hi, Hinako. What's up? Nothing. Just going for a walk since the weather was so nice. Yeah, I get what you mean. I'm glad I decided to study here instead of the library. Some people thanks to that. Better than the sometimes stuffy library. Look at Yuko nods in response. It's nice. Just saying that summer can't last forever. Oh, wait, sorry. Would you like a drink? I was taking a shit. Thankfully, it's starting to hug on Yuko back down. How are you going with studying? Okay-ish. Oh yeah, have you talked with Lily? I'm just too. How is she doing? She's enjoying it, I think. I think that's all we're gonna get out of her. Being around Yuko is tensing her up. Be nice to travel to Scotland. Green fields, castles, lovely small towns, men in kilts. Men in kilts. That's funny. Interesting history. Can't say I see the feel of men in kilts myself. It does seem like a picturesque place, though. We talked during the doorbell rings again. Like I was startled noticing Yuko's panic expression at the prospect she might leave customers to wait a handful of seconds through our chatter with us. Yuko gives us a small bow and then hastily scooters over and greets the new customers. An elderly man and his wife. I watch her for a bit, craning my head around to get a good view. They were staring with her one visible eye. Roots her head and bears when I turned to make eye contact. I think it's nice to have ambitions for the future. You could tell me a little about her university aspirations before. Oh. Shame. When so neurotic and overworked, I think she should really be a happy person. I'd like to play host Nako and entertain her a bit. I have need to study as well. Yes, I don't think the distraction from Yuko helped her either. Sorry I'm a bit distracted. I need to try and get this done. Otherwise I'm going to flunk the history exams pretty hard. I left running my hand through my hair in frustration. The letter needs to be doing as well as once I get back to my dormitory room. Hope I have more luck in that than this. Damn. What with? Oh, I was gonna write to, Iwanakano. Right now, though, this is more important. All I've done is write to myself. I can't focus on work in front of you, like some make it slowly turning the process. I've got somebody to write her back after all this time. Words I was concentrating in the book. Picking up my pen was a quick sip of coffee. After a few seconds, Hako stops silently watching me and leans back in her seat, relaxing as much as she ever seems to be able to, looking out the window to pass the time. We sat there for a long time for leading the dormitories together. I'm surprised he has patience to wait me out. Iwanako's letter lies on my desk beside a blank sheet of paper and a used envelope. Typing in my pen is the only thing that can be heard this late at night. As I feared, my second test days were just difficult at the first, if not harder. In so many months we even saw each other. Even so, I can still remember what she looked like, what she sounded like, what she acted like. But now, though, the little details are starting to slip away. First saw a letter, I barely recognized her handwriting at all. Even the pen she used to write was forgotten until her handwriting reminded me of it. I wonder why she didn't use it for the letter. She's right with everything. Maybe I think she's just too immature now. I should be thinking about myself when I communicate to her. My mind can't stop concentrating on her, though. The past trip before was so suddenly taken away. The bright and slightly garnished decoration suited her sense of aesthetics. Picking up the letter, taking a closer look at it, I give a long sigh. This is the last link binding me to my past. Iwanako didn't suddenly cease to exist when she left the hospital the last time. But I need this letter to remind me of that. I was being neatly filed away. I felt I didn't need them. That I could just begin life completely anew. It was easier that way. And this was a rather naive thing to do. Sooner or later, my past would have caught with you one way or another. What am I to say to her? Thank you for bringing closure? All I did was bring things closer I'd previously felt. Try as I might, I can't so much write a single word down on paper in front of me. I can't even think of what exactly I want to say. Putting the letter down on the blank sheet. I gather the materials together and file them away in my drawer. Clunk the desk makes it closes, makes a momentary tense of frustration. Rugged scratching from the vending machine on the first floor. I tried, but I couldn't do it. After all the times that passed, I still don't know how to deal with Iwanako. The library, well, not helping with activities, is noticeably more busy than usual. Exams are not far away, and that's reflected in the number of students burying their noses in textbooks at the tables around us. I've been sweating quite a lot in the past few days, just like them, and nobody doing well in the exams. That also means Tanaka and I have been playing games less, and she's studying as well just to fill in the time. I was mostly forsaken by her on this particular day. The in front of me has remained on the same page for some time. There's so much reading on the subject I could care less about, not for my exams, mine is getting to wander. I just took her to where Tanaka would usually be, just like the days she wasn't in class. Usually being on the corner is conspicuously unoccupied. It was here where we first really met. After I started a conversation with her, she got skittish and eventually bolted from the room altogether.